So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. Out to the flank. Now here's the through ball. Great leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Keeper's ball, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels, and now they can launch a counter. Looks like a good ball through. Gorgeous control there. Balotelli, he's gone for it. That is Super Mario.
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Nice
Get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
The action has already resumed here. Nice carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Balmo plays it into the channel. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round. He's tried one! Back of the net! And the second half is off to a flyer! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Dijon grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. Well do without.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks...
And a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive lead! Oh, taken with style! And they've got their lead back. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it.
Task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
That intervention was very necessary. Well, what's he giving here? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone direct. Decent hit from there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Nice come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Nice just seemed to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So it's away we go then. Ball there. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Hoists it high. They're in face to face with the keeper. Shoots! Oh, it's there! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Aimed long and direct. Shot at goal! And it's been given away. Looking for support. He's had a go! And he's found the net!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Deftly done. This is promising. Going for goal! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So is this the start of a comeback? Comes sliding in. And that's that. Nice have lost here, but go through on the back of their first leg efforts. Lost this battle, but won the war. Given the outcome of the first game, Jim, what are you thinking now?
I think the important thing for the second leg was that they didn't become uncertain as to whether they set up to defend or attack. And I thought they got the balance just right. Good job done.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Nice against Troyes. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, Full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Passes it through. Can he score? He's done very well to get to that. Just brushed off the ball there. Looks to slip it through. Gets into some space. Goes for the cross. Balotelli. Andre Silva. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Gets up to head it! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play. Wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake, and I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Shoots! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Nice have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. That coming. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Could move up a gear here. Hoists it high. Good ball over the top. Has a pop! And the ball's come out. Looking for a corner. Nice, their final change. Oh, smart save. And it's Andre Silva. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Andre Silva. Andre Silva! Oh, and the follow-up. They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Plays it long. Heads it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Kolasinac. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. In with a header! It's in! And they are right back within touch!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned. It exploited an obvious central weakness.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Bye.